Hey y'all, it's Kay y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Happy 2024, happy new year. And I wanted to come on here and share a testimony about a huge milestone that I just passed in my life. I want to talk about the emotions, the lessons, the opportunities, and all the little details that came with it, because when God is doing something in your life, when God is doing something big in your life, oftentimes little things will try to get in the way to deter you. They bring up emotions from our old self, like shrinking back into that shell, imposter syndrome. All the little ugly things honestly start to come up when greatness is right around the corner. And I'm proud to say that I rose to the occasion. So this past Saturday, I, along with two other amazing women that work in the health and wellness industry, hosted Recharge Retreat 2, a wellness event for women to get into community together, to connect with one another, and just build upon their habits or start new wellness habits. We started this retreat back in 2022, and this was our second event. So why would this be a testimony? Plenty of girls throw retreats, plenty of girls throw events and get-togethers and things like that. It's cutesy, it's kind of a trend right now, right? Well, this is a testimony to me because this is the beginning of my path of purpose. I have a history with speaking and using my voice that has kind of been up and down. When I was younger, I literally was almost like a mute child. I didn't want to talk. I was very shy. Like, when I was younger, my sister would talk for me. My older sister would talk for me and tell my parents, tell other people things that I wanted that I would like whisper to her. I know younger Kayla is super proud of me because this, if you would have looked at me back then, this wasn't in the cards for me. But God. You know, when God has a plan for your life, you just gotta, what's that one guy on TikTok? What's the way you act? I'm in the club, Pookie. Going into this retreat, coming right off of the holiday season, was a bit overwhelming for me. I was just really trying to ground myself and see how I can just write a script and just recite it when the time comes. But that's not really me. I am a very intuitive person. And I was just saying to myself, this isn't it. This isn't all you can give. Put more of you into this script. Put more of you into this event. So I did. I ended up rewriting the script 3 times, revising it, which is the normal process of writing, I feel. I just wanted to get to the point where I felt confident in what I was presenting. Let me tell y'all, leading up to the event, the day of, there were just a series of events. It was just as clear as day that enemy was trying to overwhelm me. I'm telling you, thank the Lord that I am grounded in this rock that is immovable. I was able to see past the emotion that I was feeling. I was able to recognize that this feeling isn't mine, and I have something to do, and it needs to get done without these feelings, without this energy. My friend Amani, she offered weeks before to come early to the event and pray with me, pray over me, just make sure we're covered. We're in the event, everything is flowing, people are pouring in, we're setting up. It was just so beautiful. The space, for one, was so beautiful and vibey and relaxing. We started off with some sound bowl therapy, then we went into deep stretches. After that, we went into a journaling prompt session, and we did an herbal tea workshop. After that, that's when I came in and did my speech. By the time I got in front of the group of women, all of my nerves were pretty much gone. At that point, it was just about showing up and giving it my all. The feedback from the women was phenomenal. The questions, we did a Q&A towards the end, that was phenomenal. After I took my headset off, I felt so content. I felt so peaceful with the value that I presented, with my material, with the entire event, and it was smooth sailing from there. I say all this to say, if there's a hill that you're trying to climb, feel the fear and do it anyway. Do it anyway. Feel the anxiousness and do it anyway, because it's not going to go away until after you do the hard thing. Doing the hard thing takes nervousness and makes it into, let's do it again. When's the next event? I'm ready. Let's go. I knew I could do that. I can now see that those feelings of inadequacy and imposter syndrome and anxiousness were nothing but lies, and I can do anything that I set my mind to as long as I'm prepared for it. That's it, that's all. That's all she wrote. Look, y'all, it's the top of 2024. I don't know how old you are, how young you are watching this. Go after it. Get up and go after it. There's no reason as to why you can't. You have everything that you need. Everything that you think you need is inside of you. This year is a year to be more resourceful. This year is a year to not be a perfectionist and get crippled by analysis paralysis. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I really hope this testimony speaks to somebody watching this. I hope this refreshes your spirit of whatever you're wanting to go after, because I know that you can do it. You're prepared to do it. You know you are. You know you are. I'm not telling you anything new. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know, that you haven't already heard from God, from someone else, from a loved one, from a stranger. Those are the craziest confirmations. When you hear them from a stranger that has never seen you, that doesn't know your character. Hello. P.S. to my wellness community, if you're watching this and you were at the retreat, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Your presence meant everything to me. Your applause, your questions, your shares on Instagram, your likes, your comments. I know as well as the other girls that they're just happy to provide a space to create community, to create a safe space in. Well, that is all I have for you today, my loves. I am about to get on with the rest of my day. I just wanted to stop here and give you these words of encouragement and share my testimony. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. As days go by.